Hello, hello, everyone. Let's verify I'm coming through. Oh, that TikTok's good. Let's check YouTube. YouTube over here's a little lagging. Hold up. Hey, it's the Clowncer. How's it going, Caden? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, YouTube's working. YouTube's working. TikTok's working. Hey, green hellos. Aw, thank you for using that one. I love that one. But yeah, we're back. Looks like we're working everywhere. Good to be back. A little later than I would have liked, but it's been a slightly slow day. Woke up feeling a little sick again, and I'm like, oh no. But I'm taking the meds and trying to keep it at bay. I hate being, oh, I got pissed stuff from people. This is so sweet. Okay, hold up. Let me make sure everything good to go. My camera too close or too far from the face? How much face does the world really need? Boop. I just think it's a little, I don't know. There's also this thing which we can try, which is, it's called right sight. And so it'll move the camera to make sure I'm always centered, like automatically. So we'll see. Go down here. Yep. Oh, we'll see how that works. I'm a little all over the place. Maybe that won't work, but who knows? Oh, all right. Wow. I will be on. I want to say I'm going to be on earlier tomorrow, but I do have therapy tomorrow. I guess we'll see how I feel in the morning, but I'll still stream tomorrow. Unless my health goes awry somewhere. Let's catch up on the mail here. I think this is because I did 80 80 houses, which it's crazy that that's barely scratching the surface of this. Chai sent me a gift. And then Leah, stars for my star. Oh my god, that's... I'm not gonna cry. I will. With happiness. And then here is one more present for you. Oh my god. Blessed be Yippee the clown. Oh. Oh, I didn't take the gifts off of them. I'm so silly. I was too busy being emotional. Too busy appreciating my my friends. What a terrible thing. Let's see. Okay. Present. Sending sandals. Oh. Oh. Classy. It's a good color. My basketball shoes back on. And then this is from... Paper bag. That's from Chai. My god. What kind of insult is this? You don't want to see your face. Wow, Chai. This one's from Leah. Aww. Thank you, Leah. I don't have very many of those. Oh. Open a throne. A dark throne, even. Why, thank you. I did not expect this. Let's go. I'm gonna go take this to Cyrus and see if we can get this greenified. Because of course that's my immediate priority. Let's check for... Man, I haven't been doing this. But yeah, let's check for the friggin... whatchamacallit? Oh. Yes, this thing. The message in a bottle. My brain completely blanked out there. I hate when that... Very annoying. Go ahead. Bug. Got a DIY recipe. A bamboo shelf, which I already know how to make. Okay. Oop. Little seedling. Oh, my package is nearby. Do. Try and get this to cooperate. Okay. I don't have to go around. I can just go up and over. Alright, stuff's been shared on the social medias. We'll see if that gets me anything at all. I should probably tell my own viewers that I'm... Where's my disc? Probably... That... Oop. And then, don't put in the embeds, I swear to God. Okay. Thank you. I'm here, stupid Twitch. Oh, God, it's so weird that it's doing that to you. But thanks for being here, Leah. I'm happy to have you. Just saw Oh, for God's sakes, get these friggin' embeds out of here. Gross. Makes the post all yucky and icky, said the fully grown man. But yeah, you know what I mean. Makes it all disorganized. Yeah, thank you everyone for being here. If you all need help with anything, let me know. Even if it's just listening. Oh, I'm actually using the wrong streaming setup for this. I'm supposed to be using this one. There we go. This was Austin's suggestion so that I could, like, now that I'm over here, it's like I'm looking at the game, whereas before it was kind of like I was looking outside of the game. I was like looking elsewhere. But yeah, we fixed that. Ah, he's in another corner. Also slightly smaller, huh? I'm interested in this microwave. I will buy it. I know there's good green furniture of this. 5,000. The only problem with this is now you don't know how many bells I have. Should I be more like in the middle, maybe? Should I be more like, hold up. There we go. No, that's not. You son. There we go. Like, should I just have it under my... Yeah, there we go. Now you can see the bells, because it is really weird not being able to have you see them. Dude, I just woke up when I texted you. I didn't realize until just now when I went to the bathroom that, I had some dried snot on my face from passing out mid-crying. Gross. And then you brought it to the live stream. Oh my god. Oh, that's rough. That was... You were heartbroken, man. I don't blame you. That's... Oh. Just... Yeah. I don't know if you want to share... Well, we're all friends here. I don't care. Yeah, I don't know if you want to talk about what happened, but... God. That was rough. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Just apropos of nothing. He's wearing his stunner shades. Have I been skipping leg day? No, I would never. Never let your guard down, Mickey. Let's withdraw. 84209. There we go. The max that I can hold. Oh, Leah, thank you for the star bits, by the way. You're my star. You're so cute. It was so cute. Our fragments. Put this stuff away. That's for a sofa chair wall mount. Okay. All right, now we're gonna go visit Tarv's Island so that I can see if I can get this stuff modified. Oh, I've got some of these. Nook miles. Yes, perfect. 56,000 Nook miles. I'm sure people have more, but it's still a ridiculous number. Update the TikTok name. Always does that. I'm here. Yeah, because it's like I'm here to listen, but TikTok titles are really short. Long story short, oh, yep, here we go. My grandpa is a hoarder, and some people came over today to help us throw away a whole bunch of trash in our carport. I went out to help them pick up some smaller stuff, and I stumbled upon a dead cat. Oh, that would be like full body recoil horror for me. That's I'm so sorry. Like I've never come across a dead cat, I think, ever? I may have blocked it out. So I spent most of the afternoon vomiting and sobbing. As one does when faced with such a horror. Oh my god, that's so awful. Yeah, we're not sure if it just crawled there to perish, or if it's, you know, I don't know, someone killed it and hid it. And hopefully it's the first one, and it was like there voluntarily in essence. Would definitely prefer that. But yeah, like I too would fall asleep mid-cry. The poor baby. Alright, can I make this throne green? Yes, I can. Oh, 32,000. 32,000. Oh my god. Here. Alrighty. Seem to be okay now. Also, you're welcome for the star bits. I had so many. It was super sweet. The letter itself was the sweetest part. The star bits were just like, oh my god. Yeah, go earlier in the stream to see that, because I found that to be super sweet. All right, so that was expensive but worth it. I don't know where I put my crown, my throne. I mean, that's your green. I'm not a big fan of the mint green. I wish I could change what's inside too. It's like it's just the same little bowl of stew. Okay, done and about to be delivered. Alright, what's next, little man? I call him little man, and he's clearly like a foot taller than me or something. Patchwork sofa chair. We want this in green, obviously. Done and about to be delivered. Pretty great, right? If you find anything else that needs a bit of work, bring it here. Bring it here. Next thing. No. Put your hammer away. I sure am. Wall-mounted television. Red, blue, or snow green. I'm gonna try and open my island. Well, thoughts and prayers. You gotta go into your router settings or something and change something. I don't know enough about routers to tell you exactly what you need to change. All I know is that it is possible to look online and change those settings. Whether or not, you know, the default passwords still work or any of that stuff, who knows? But your router's like, the pain of your existence. Shop. I'm here. I'm here to shop. White Azalea, Iggy Azalea. Nothing. I just gotta talk to my dad about it probably, and he's not in town right now. Gotcha. Yeah, hopefully it isn't too difficult a fix. Slippers, paw slippers, additional flower shoes, wave print socks, a clasp purse, a fish print eco bag. Huh. Sequin leggings, soccer socks. Oh, a yellow square backpack. I do like the square backpack, but that's literally what I'm wearing, but in green. A mini pleather bag and a zebra print backpack. And I can come by and visit anytime. Alright, next step. Well, let's... I'd like to know my luck. Darby telling me my luck. Give me your verdict, Katrina. I need good luck and fortune. If you could extend this outside of the game and apply it to my real life, that would be dope as well. Unless it's bad luck, in which case give me none of that shit. Come on. Aw, there I am. A tummy rumbles, a restroom calls. Perhaps you've eaten a little too much. Vision introduced that your luck will will diminish. Basically, they said, "Oh, you're gonna have to go to the bathroom." Can you cleanse me? Isn't that a thing? Yes, purifying. Of course, needs significant payment. 10,000 bells, please. I've been playing Just Dance 2 lately. My sisters love those. I think there's a Switch one? I'm not sure. Have you seen Just Dance stuff get filmed? It's crazy. Well, hello, Evelyn Darlene Horton. Let me know if you need any help with anything. Oh, okay. That. Over there. Refresh this. Yeah. All right. I could never. It would ruin the magic, JK. Look, it's super cool. It is unironically very cool how it looks. Just Dance. It just actually looks like that.
I got your pizza.
Oh, for the love of God, get these ads out of my soul. Yep. Okay, no thanks. No thanks on the music either. They just look like this. Hey, Good Mythical Morning. Yeah, hell yeah. I watch Smosh more than I watch Good Mythical Morning, though. Yeah, they just look like that. There is some like post-processing stuff done, obviously, but shockingly, they just look like this. They just look like that. Holy shit. Yep. Oh, that. Wow. Do they have a Moana? Yeah, they do have a Moana one. So yeah, they just look like that. Oh. Yeah, that honestly changes how I feel like about Just Dance. Where I'm like, okay, that they're having fun behind the scenes, and that makes it more fun for me. I think I also get that from movies, where when you know that they had a good time on the set, you're like, okay, this movie is even better now that I know it wasn't made under heinous circumstances and people weren't miserable or anything like that. Time for takeoff. Please and thank you. Let's get going. Okay, let's see what kind of crew we got. Aw. Cute bunch. That's Renee. Renee! Let's see, where's the bottle? Where's the bottle? Should be on it. Yep, there it is. Whoop. Open the bottle. Soleil. A suspicious... I already know how to make suspicious cauldrons? That's kind of awesome. That means I have an extra suspicious cauldron recipe. Forgot I did Anka. Oh, she's giving me shit. Is it going to be pyramid related? Pyramid related? Can you use an ancient wall? Hell yeah. Did I talk to you, Frobisher? Wait, now I'm wondering what the set of Professor Pumplestickle. What the fuck? You're just making shit up now. My God. I mean, I have to imagine the background was a green screen like it was for the others. But I would love to know what they look like originally. Steps. 2, 3, and 4. Yo, I love a good pumpkin head costume. That shit's sick. Alright, this continues to be the ADHD live stream. This is not gonna change. I will continue to be very distractible. I will continue to bring you random science and history facts. Because that's just how my brain works, and it's my damn stream. Let's see. Oh, I do like these. 18,000. Oh, but I got a ton now. I should stop whining. A framed poster. Sorry, why is my live ended over here? Come now. Turn it off. Turn it on. Why would you do that? Why would you just end this? I don't know why I have so many disconnect issues with TikTok. Not to be too TMI, but I'll continue talking about whatever junk comes into my head. That's the way it goes. Not to be too TMI, but I've had hella gas just building in my belly today to the point it hurts to move. But I can't burp toot, and I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Usually in that case, I would like drink soda or drink water or throw a Tums in there. If it's stomach related. If it's intestine related, I would say curl up in a fetal position to help move the gas along the passageway. We could get... Hello there, Redcap Sue. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming back. We could get the giant needle and pop you. Please don't. It'll just... debris everywhere. Can I afford this bike? Why is this bike so much cheaper? Anyway. Yeah, take some medicine if you have any. Yes. Yes, please. So scratch that. I don't think I have this yet, so I will buy it. What is this? Silver. No, thank you. Let's go ahead and do some work. Please pop me. Just throwing darts. All right, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Wrestling. Plants. Okay. I'm into the plants. Heavy equipment. Safely. Nature. Night sky. Terraces. And that's it. That was the full extent of it. I'm uncertain. You know what? This will probably unlock more plants. Oh, her name's Bee, and she loves plants. That's cute. Honestly, I do a YouTube search for some yoga or exercise routines that move gas along. It's usually helpful. I know they have massage, but that takes 2 peeps. Lol, I was doing the baby bicycle kicks earlier. Oh yeah, I remember that. You gotta do what you gotta do, Lion. You need me to come over and massage the gas out of you? What a strange... Turn you into a bellows. My own garden plot by B. Very nice. I really like your concept. I want... No, it's too paved. It's too evergreen. Yes. One or 2 floors. We're gonna give it 2 floors, although in classic Matthew fashion, I will probably only do the first floor and then I'll do the second floor on another pass. That appears to be the norm for me. You can go the gas pill route, but it's probably best to resolve it naturally. Yeah. I don't know what the gas pills are called. Gas X? That's the only brand I can think of. Simethicone? I don't know. I don't know if I spelled that. Simethicone. Looks like it is. Gas X, Phyzyme, and Malachite. Ingredient. Huh. Simethicone. but a very unappealing name. I'm pretty sure that what it is what it is. Oh, look, Sue is right. Law looks proud. With the spelling and everything. Oh my god, oh my god. Does anyone else follow that internet cat Winston, and he honks and his mom calls him Winstony sometimes? Yeah. Winston fans in the chat. I've reached the point where I'm pretty sure I'm like mixing up all my internet cats. I remember Merv and Bagagua, but I don't have memory of. I know the name. I don't remember the honks. No, I don't watch such things because I go to immediately look up Winston. Brother, ew. No, I know Winston, yes. I've seen this one for sure. This very unique type of cat.
No honks from Winston. You look very serious, Winstony. All business.
Oh, he's just Bing's chilling.
Winston! What are you looking at, Winston?
Oh my god. Really? Oh, that's the wrong one. No, wait, it was right. Right? Destiny. I have your email. I'm going to email you. What was he looking at? Hold up. I don't know what's up. It's making me log in again. Hold on. And then with a password. On our tablet. There we go. Now I know. That. Log me in. Thank you. Now we're cooking where there's gas. Let's see. At the Discord, I posted a pic just now of baby. Photo. Or general? Pets. Baby Winston. Aww. Just a little guy. And it was scrawny with legs and it's so cute. I would want an oriental short hair if I ever got a cat. Now you see Ursula. Of your email, I'm gonna email you. Hell yeah. Sorry, Sue. Also, I love that you just nicknamed me Lion. Lion as a nickname is pretty dope. The irony of the cheetah girl with a lion name. It's in the cat. Oh. Well, it was what stood out to me in the name. Oh, I gotcha. He's a precious boy. I dubbed the Lion. Yes, I got your email about the balloon lamp. Yes. I saw that lamp and I was like, I shouldn't that be for Caden? Ba-do-boo-doo-doo-doo. Let's see. Obviously, I prefer this in green. I just think, and that's just, I know I'm biased, but I think it just looks better. Oh, but the color of the flowers inside is different. It's different. Okay, balloon lamp. I am now oh so curious. Let's see. Balloon lamp. Yeah, it's one of these. Yes. And a very cute detail. The power button is in the little balloon knot down here. Of course, it's not going to take me directly to... Ah, come on. Let me... Yeah, that's my favorite part. I love a good weird lamp. Yeah. Nerd, we can't see. Oh, shit. My bad. Reopen last close tab. Open image in new tab. There you go. That's the one. And there's the power button that I love so much. We can't see what you're seeing. I wasn't going to tell him. Just, you gotta tell me. I'm watching, like, literally, like, 6 different screens right now. Oh, that's wild. I mean, absolutely wild. But yeah, I love it. Leah was like, would you like this? And I'm like, not quite my style. Isn't that more... That should go to Caden. And we were like, oh. And so there we go. When I get it, I'll make a balloon dog to stand next to it. That is so cute. What color? Or like multicolor balloon dogs. Where you use multiple balloons. Let's see. What are the... Okay, there we go. The flooring. That's what I was looking for. I was freaking out. Like, where's the flooring? Did we get a bunch of new plants? Okay, we got the Cosmos shower, the flower tabletop mirror for photo. Oh, a ton of wreaths. Oh my god. Color wreath Witherspoon. Then some overall. Okay. Oh my god, you have to. Ouch. I need... Ouch! I'll probably just grab a random color from my bag. Of course you would have... Of course you would know how to do that, too. That's awesome. I think I've seen a balloon animal lamp before. Yeah, I think so, too. I've seen the, like, dog... Like a paperweight, but it's like a balloon animal dog. But it's, like, solid metal. We need something done here. I'm gonna put that upstairs because I want to do something a little more decorative. A little more outdoorsy downstairs. That's what I mean. I've been wanting to learn more balloon animals, but I don't want to do it inside in case it blows up and is really loud. Yeah. A loud noise in a small space sucks ass. You're gonna have to, like, go outside on a porch or something and just balloon animal under the sun. Okay, hear me out. I'm in a Facebook group called Maximalist Design and Decor. You guys simply must look at that group. Ooh. That will be handy. The decor is wild and very good fun and examples to do your house. Maximalist design and decor. Decor. I don't know why I'm making it unnecessarily French. One lady did her whole house in unicorn. Excuse me, a unicorn? You woke her up. Whew. Maximalism is kind of my thing at this point too. Although right now it's mostly maximalism in the realm of boxes. But I've managed to unbox a couple things here and there. Even know. Oh, look at that ish. Look at this vampire house. Oh my god, I can't really explain it to you. You'll have to see it. I gotta see this shit. Oh my god, I'm dying. According to me, like horses? My house in Animal Crossing is all mermaids, so I'm intrigued. Is that the group? I told you, screaming. Look at that. Let's see, what else? So this is the like vampire like a house. Oh man, that's just classy as hell. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Oh, a little Aztec calendar up here. Let's look up pastel or rainbow. Vampire. Rainbow. I don't know if this is the one you were talking about. I'm pretty sure it's not, but damn. See, the use of light here to make the spectral. Loving the witchy vibes from a lot of those places. Oh yeah. Like a lot of like witch and Greek vibes. Oh, what? That thing's cool. Is this for a kid's play area? Oh my god. Yo, and then look at this little wooden washing machine. It is an awesome group. Wish I had this furniture in Animal Crossing. Here, let's just look up unicorn. Unicorn. Come on. And a cat named Rainbow Sparkly Unicorn. Not quite what we're looking for. Enchanted Forest Bedroom. I'm a person who likes plants, so like you come into my house and it's a jungle. That's awesome. I don't have plants because I once had a cat. It was my ex's cat that would eat plants. And so I've just become, and we had to take her to the vet and it was expensive and I don't like it. Otherwise I would have tons of plants. Quite lovely. I'm literally losing my mind right now. This group kicks ass. Hell yeah. Daughter's Galaxy Room. Oh. Come on. It's my daughter's bedroom. Hell yeah. Galaxy Unicorn. Here's a Galaxy Unicorn room. The one I'm thinking of is a lady in England who has her whole house multiple pastel unicorn colors and glitter and horns. That's crazy. I had a money tree once and I took care of it until it died. That's rough, buddy. Yeah, thanks, Sue. This shit's awesome. Leah Monique. Wait, is that? No, that's... This is still pretty sick. I don't think it's what we're looking for, but it's still pretty sick. Unicorn Fairy Garden Studio Apartment. You're most welcome. I have enjoyed the heck out of the group, and that's saying something because I usually hate Facebook. Yeah, these are the things that are like, that social media is truly for. is fun shit like this. But yo, this hallway. You're on your own, kid. You always have been. What a dire message and such a beautiful aesthetic. Oh my god, look at the pink deer. I know, that's awesome. Can't really zoom in. Oh, I was thinking it was also a unicorn, but technically, well, I mean, yeah. One horn. Hitler's horns? Anyway. Oh, we got some leopard spotting in all bright pink. I'm trying to find the exact one. Wake me up. Damn. The commitment. Damn. So this can inspire you to make your own home a place that screams you. Yeah. I'm getting there. I just need to unpack. What a quote for Wacko. It's a unicorn wannabe. Which quote for Wacko? You get tired and can't find it, I'll look later and share in your Discord. I'm not even like annoyed. I'm just like walking around, strolling. This one's very cute as well. Speaking of cool furniture / accessories, I still want one of those fucking fish tank lamps, lol, and I think I found one on Amazon that's not too expensive. Fish tank lamps. Oh, that one that was like, you were always alone, kid. Yeah, that is a quote for Wacko. Like, sheesh. Oh, I saw your office and I love it. Well, thank you. I actually want to take some inspiration from your office using the cube shelves. Well, please feel free to do so. It's very improvised, and I'm still trying to figure it out. This shelf here in the middle, this one right here, is like a separate media shelf that's like bridging these two. This is also the shelf that gave me a small concussion. Let's see, my girly pop living room. Christmas. Look at that. Truly for decor. I have an odd spot in the kitchen. I was thinking of making it a place that I can put my irreverent mug collection and tea. I think that's the perfect thing to put there. Galaxy unicorn, fairy garden. All right, I am going to have to give up despite my level best attempts to find it. Plus, every time I go past one, I'm struggling to go past them. I like want to look at all of it. So that's taking a toll on me. But Pastel Halloween, pretty dope. Oh, look at this wallpaper. And using cube shelving to put them on. That's a great idea. Okay, I thank you for your efforts. No problem. See. Oh. Are there actual fish in it? Fake fish. Okay. Fake fish tank baby aquarium. Aw, that'll be really pleasant. Wonder if it's loud. Wonder if it makes like a worm. Oh, there I am in. It's Cinderella. Oh, that was the theme. It spins and looks like the fish are swimming. That's awesome. I love that lamp. Oops, there I was with my dinosaur plants. There we go. Technical issues as always. Oh shit, I have a package outside. One moment. Sorry about that. Needed to grab that. Da-da-da. Look at this fab green chair. Is anybody else's sky green? What? No. Send screenshot. Send a photo. I don't even know how that would happen. I'm going to get a refill of my medicine tomorrow. Nice. My first time not going to the kids' mental health place I used to go to. I kind of miss going there. Yeah. Used to be fond of going to my pediatrician. We kind of didn't. We didn't stop until my like mid-20s. When he finally like retired. Let's see. She wants her own garden plot. There we go. Her own garden. It's weird. I mean, I think that's a normal color for it to transition to. Maybe, I think this is your first time with winter sunsets. Alien sky. It's almost like the Northern Lights. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is just like, this is just winter sunset. Okay, it's not like a hella green, but, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, this is your first winter. They do a good job of making things feel, you know, a little different, at least, between seasons. Yeah, we did not get as many cool unlocks with this one as I was hoping. Alright, pink beige. So it's winter pear color. Oh. Hold on. Come on. I was gonna alternate these, but it doesn't. They're not flush up against each other, so it doesn't feel right. Wait, is that a lamp? Hyacinth lamp. Pergola. Flowers. Flowers. Go with the classic pergola. That partition. Alright, let's start. Oh, these do stay flush, which is nice. Okay, so I'm kind of making a diagonal space out of it. Cow tree. Flower bed. Let's just try regular brown. Symmetry achieved. I just realized that I was still time traveling too, so that makes even more sense. It was 5 a.m. on my Animal Crossing just now. That was a sunrise. That explains it. That was not a sunset. That was a sunrise. Ah, excuse me. Garden wagon. We're gonna stick with this classic wooden color. We're gonna flip that. Makes a little more, well. Tractor. Water pump. Yeah. I'm not really feeling these. I'm gonna put some ish in this corner. Bird bath. This is making me think of a wedding. You're very right. We gather here today. The union of E and she's got this really cute like reddishness to her face. I took a Tums and tried to stretch, but my belly still hurts. Someone convert me like a child, please. All right, stream's ending early, guys. I'll be right there. Pat, pat, pat. I don't even know if it would work. I would try, but I don't know. Tabletop here. I took a Tums and tried to stretch, but my belly still hurts. Pat, pat, pat. Thank you. It's Papa. Thank you, Papa. Maybe a bit of caffeine. Will that help? I've never tried. The motility will move along. Thank you, Dada. There you go. Dada. I don't know why that makes me giggle so much. Other. Can I put actual like? Yes. Here we go. We're just gonna eat, 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 eat. 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 This is maximalism. Well, that was only very excessive. Caffeine tends to enhance gut motility. Gotcha. Just spam the snot out of the flowers. And then I like to then like sort of rein it in after that. Just remove those. Just remove enough. You just have to be very careful to not break the flower vases. Can you imagine just like coming over and visiting and just being so afraid of tripping? Let's see. Do I have anything else that I can put that is farmy? Some wood over here. Just put a little bit of wood over here. There we go. Girl. I feel like what they suggested in their order is not even like all the stuff that she could be using in the plant realm. My knee hurts. Does it actually? I can never tell. I can never tell when your knee is actually hurting and when we're simply having a goof. And kitchen. It's a little bright compared to the rest. Yeah. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, and then we were washing fruits. What did you do to your knee? Apparently the ocean sunfish is the most hated fish on the internet, and now I'm sad again. Yeah. Oh, your knee actually does hurt a little. I've just been sitting a lot. Oh, well, stand and pace and stretch and do a little jog and some jumping jacks and, you know, stretch those bones. Also, yeah, the ocean sunfish has a very unfair reputation. There was a Reddit post about it. Oh yeah, I'd be doing that too. I sit crisscross so my knees perpetually suck. I don't usually sit crisscross. I am a man in office chair most of the time. Ocean sunfish are so cool though. Yeah. Ocean sunfish. Bruh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they are huge. Why the hate? Yeah, there's this insane Reddit post from ages ago where this guy just goes on a massive rant about how much he hates ocean sunfish. This has been debunked a lot. Someone did it in the so someone in a group asked me to tell them why I hate the ocean sunfish so much, and apparently to me and it was deleted to perpetuate the truth and stand up for ethical journalism. I'm posting it here. Rated NC-17 for language. I also have the worst swimming ability and often get stuck at the surface. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I like vampire squid and oarfish. They are awesome. Oarfish are scary. I'm not going to lie. I'm scared of fish. Yeah, I'm scared of being in water where it's like we don't belong there. This is not our habitat. My God. Yeah. Oarfish are amazing. Jeez. And then, of course, the vampire squid. Yeah. Terrifying. I told you that, yeah. The ocean is full of horrors. What is it? There are so many fish that when you find out that exist, they're like, fuck that. Yeah, deep sea fish. I watched a lot of octonauts growing up, so I just like fish. Aw. Oh man, I love that. Oh god. Yeah, there we go. And it's a deep sea telescope fish. I don't know what octonauts is. Aw. It's like Paw Patrol, but underwater. Ooh. I have this thing about octopuses. They're so sentient that I don't think we should be eating them. I agree. We should not be eating octopuses. We should not be eating a lot of things. Laughs maniacally in future marine biologist. Yeah, we don't belong there. It's not our ecosystem. They're gonna eat you. Quasi the cat was my favorite character in Octonauts, I assume. I fucking wub fish. Fish are fantastic. I love them. I'm just like, I don't belong here. I don't belong in this water. Quasi. Octonauts. Aw. That's cute. This. Why the rant is wrong. Jeez. I agree. I respect them, enjoy their beauty and weirdness, but I'm afraid of them. I'm afraid of them as well. And I know I have jack shit for mobility in the water. So, I don't know. Humans do it all the time, though. So, I'm often like, Quasi has a bit more of an ah sound. Not Quasi. I was thinking of Quasi James from the Try Guys. This is more of a Quasi. Ranch lowboard. Throw one of those there. Yes, yes, yes. What else? What else do I? What else? What else? Big old green pumpkin. Do. Outdoor folding table. Oh, you can change multiple parts of it. What happened to my live? Why does the live TikTok always like disconnect? Like that's like every single stream. Matthew literally watched me sob over a stingray. Yeah. Yeah. What exactly are we doing here? We are designing a house. Matthew literally watched me sob over a stingray lol, but yeah, certain aquatic animals are terrifying. Yeah. Yeah. But not stingrays. Rays in general. It's so dope. It's so cool. God, they're so cool. Like triggerfish? Oh my god, I got to touch a stingray before. Triggerfish. I agree, Lion. I watched a YouTuber last night whose tarantula died, and I cried because I felt bad for the poor spot. It's so rough. That poor YouTuber. What? Why won't you deal? So, why is the triggerfish terrifying? Oh. You, dude, you don't like the I can't. The official state fish of Hawaii. They bite. I gotcha. Yeah, I wouldn't want that thing biting at me, especially in like a school. Apparently the spider was healthy until the molt, then it was struggling for 2 years with weakness. And no matter how bad it got, it still ate and fought to live and died next to its water ball. I was just so sad. Yo, that's heartbreaking. I can't believe that like, it's crazy that like a molt, like its own molt, screwed it up. Now I'm sad too. Yeah, I that's crazy that its own molt is what got it. That thing was so scary to look at, but dang, I was still so sad for its pain. Yeah, that's Still ate and fought hard to live. Poor babbies. Brick flooring. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, we're going with that. Terracotta. And what can you do? Do vets do spiders? There is an exotic vets. Spider vets. Spider vets. Vetting, whatever a spider can vet. Why is... Okay, there, now my stream. Okay. Tired of having to fix that ish. Did they give her a bed? Yes, ranch bed. Green because I said so. Although I doubt I'd find myself the proud owner of a tarantula. Yeah, me neither. There's too much stress, too much maintenance. But never say never. You never know. Roll. Brown wood. I like that one. DIY workbench. My stepdad used to have black widows for pets, like 3 of them. That's like the only cool thing I've ever heard about him. Black widows for pets. Yeah, that sounds ill-advised indeed. You held a tarantula. I thought you said you had a tarantula. I was like, whoa. At this point, when I was a kid, I would have hated the idea of holding a tarantula, and now after decades of therapy, I think I could. I think I could actually hold one. I also want to hold one of those stick insects. It'd be so cute. That would be dope. Go with that. Do we have any good end tables? A small cafe table. I held a tarantula once at the butterfly pavilion when I was like 5. We gotta go to the butterfly pavilion. I know we've said this a million times, but we gotta go. I'm so pumped. I've had trouble with large wolf spiders getting into our house and coming for a taste of Sue. Oof. Are wolf spiders aggressive to humans? Or deadly to humans? Aren't they good? Aren't they okay? Ooh, there is such a thing as a butterfly pavilion. Hell yeah. Those of us who are in Colorado are familiar. Hold up. Let me go ahead and... Aww. Let's turn that down. Butterfly pavilion. Oh. They expand? Dope. Yeah. Oh shit. One time I saw a house centipede in my yard and they're so crazy. It's such a crazy body type. I don't care what anyone says about wolf spiders. They are aggressive to me, lol. My husband has been present for the carnage, and so I'm sure I wasn't hallucinating. Did you upset Madame Zeroni? Did you upset like a wolf spider lineage, and now you are forever the op? 2026, the Butterfly Pavilion will be closed on January 20th and 21st. Okay. That's cool. Adults only eat? Oh, okay. basically a much quieter, but probably a little more inebriated adults. Adults only butterfly watching. The adult swim of butterfly watching. I love the pavilion so much. It's beautiful. Hell yeah. Well, we are doing that. It's possible I mismanaged something resulting in a spider family death. Yeah. Yeah. You don't know it, but they tell tales of you. You are legend. But a couple of these wolf spiders were freaking huge. How big are we talking? I forget how big they can be. Fortunately, I haven't seen any spiders. Although when I moved into this apartment, there was already a spider chilling in the shower. And I was like, oh, just visiting. Not gonna kill you. Just checking to see if this place is cool or not. You go about your day. I haven't seen it since though. Doot. Yo, there's a whale shark in this scrapbook. Well, at least you don't have wind scorpions. Oh, God. I hope I never see one of those over there. Wolf spiders can be pretty big. Ugh. Whale shark, yeah. I know this has nothing to do with plants, but I just want it. Wind scorpions, yeah. I have this big yellow chair in the kitchen that I sit in and watch hubby. One of them suckers just pounced, landed straight on my chest while I was sitting there. I was shocked. Hubby was shocked. Pretty sure the spider wasn't shot. My 3 dogs were trying to figure out what was killing me. So you were just like, ah, da, 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 da. Ugh. Yeah, you literally got jumped by a spider. Maybe it just like tripped and fell out off the ceiling and now it's very embarrassed. Oh, she liked that. Wind scorpions. Ugh. Now, it was a rare moment of extreme motion by me, who was usually a house sloth. Yeah, it was like, the dogs must have been very alarmed. Wind scorpion. Yeah. Camel spider. Wind scorpion. How'd they do this? Jeez. Pick in Discord. Oh dear. Oh no. There it is. What? Oh geez. No thank you. Yeah. I don't... It looks like a cricket scorpion spider. Yep, it's... Ultimately, it's a fucking nightmare. Let's see. It's not my finest work. They aren't venomous or poisonous, but their pinchers hold so much bacteria. If they pinch you, it gets super infected. Kind of like what they thought Komodo dragons were like with their bacteria bite. Jeez. The bacteria pinch. Why does B look drunk right there? Dun, 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 dun. She's like, okay, you sure? This angle, dog, what the hell? Okay. Come on, there we go. There we go. I'd also be drunk if my house was full of vases on the ground. You'd have to be drunk to live like that. The worst part is as I was flailing around in horror and fear, my husband stood in one spot, jumping up and down and screamed, "What is it?" over and over. So midway, I started laughing. What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh my God. Oof. Unfortunately, in these situations, my inclination is to like flick, would be like, and then like flick it off of my shirt. Then I flung the spider across the room. Oh, perpetuating the cycle of violence. Damn. Did it survive? Did it just like disappear into the ether? Or did you find it like concussed? I want you to know that it did survive. My Hummy did come out of his stupor and caught it. Jeez. Ooh, our top tier view of the night sky. That's pretty dope, pretty dope. Nature, wrestling ring. Too heavy equipment. I'm surprised that it survived. But you would be surprised how little your like a human throw can impact a bug. We placed it outside in some bushes with leaves. Okay, it survived. Everyone came out of this alive, even though it was very scary for everyone involved. Yes, we all survived. You know what? I call that a victory. What's a heavy-duty safety zone? What would be an ideal spot for that? Do we have any untaken spots? Oh, yeah. There was a smaller version and all that also survived another time. Nice. And then I'm sure there were a few deaths in between. Spiders don't tend to bite unless you put pressure on them or if you scare them, but it's incredibly scary in the moment. Yeah, there's the human instinct. Like we just get spooked by that ish. And the biggest of them all popped out from behind the toilet and attacked. And that one did not survive. No, it's a tragedy, but there's just no coming back from that. Like you come out from behind the toilet and attack. That's too vulnerable. So I ran from it and it chased me? Well, is it holding a tiny knife and a gun? They only jab you if you step on them. Same with stingrays. They only jab you if you step on them accidentally. Or if you come up behind them too sneakily and startle them. And that's what happens to Steve Irwin. R.I.P. the crocodile hunter. It was huge and made a noise that to this day sounded like a hiss. You can hear it scampering? What the hell? It's like a nightmare. R.I.P. Steve Irwin. R.I.P. the goat. Oh yeah, spiders meow and hiss. Do they? One of the dogs decided it had enough of it and bit it. Did that kill it? Ad time. Ah. Freaking ads. I should stretch then. If we've got an ad, I should stretch. Yeah, my poodle killed it, but she's very protective. That's sweet. Good girl. We're at an ad break, so I'm gonna do a little stretch. Oh. Whew. Ooh, it might be standing time. Watching you stretch. No, not watching you stretch. She kills mice. Your poodle kills mice. That's a very productive poodle. I don't usually kill anything that gets in the house, but if my poodle finds it first, it's over. Yeah, that's how it is with my cats. Like if a bug wants to survive, it better hope that I find it first before the cats do. Because if the cats get it, it's game over. I was surprised as well. My grandparents' old dog used to kill flies. That's impressive. Those are hard to catch. She has a strong hunting instinct. That's good. That's good. Poodles are often a little lackadaisical. Construction site flooring. Okay. Dogs aren't, at least in my experience, aren't as much of a vermin hunter as a cat. But that could be wrong. Let's see, what's in the order? So we got the 3 big machines. Let's yellow up this tractor. Yep, just sneak a tractor in there. Jackhammer. Cement mixer. Safety barrier. That thing. This thing. That thing. This thing. We used to have 2 very large rat snakes that snuck in under the house, and the garden workers wanted to know if we wanted them removed. We said no, and that was a very good year with no pests, because those 2 were on the job. Yep. They're, you gotta have your protective predators. It's fascinating how often that is the key to keeping the peace, is to just have the right predator in place. And if you have the wrong predators in place, you get, you know, an invasive species situation. I wish I could say that about Camilla for a cat. She is awful at protecting our home from bugs. Oh my god. I don't know if Smoke, my cat, who is Camilla's brother, I don't know if... I haven't had many bugs. I don't know. Amelia, my older cat, is definitely a good hunter. Smoke, he's just this precious little man. I've met a few dogs in barns that would at least chase off rodents. Yeah, chasing off I can see. Consuming them, I can't quite see. But I have seen horses eat baby chicks. So my understanding of what eats what has kind of broadened. Buggered is somehow a sex-based term. Yes, it is a reference to sodomy. The anal kind. But they have buggered off somewhere, and lately we've had a few very small mice. Aw, dang. It said it modded my... Oh, I don't know. My husband says it's buggered, yeah. It means to sodomize. He's from England, and it's not the same thing. Now, it's... In England is where it's... Extremely tired, seriously harmed or damaged, bugger. Yes. Since sodomite arose from an association of heresy with forbidden sexual practices. A rude word meaning broken or very tired. Usually vulgar, to commit sodomy with. To damn, to put into disorder. It's kind of like the F word. But we say it to mean he fucked off, yeah. Buggered off, yeah. It's the same thing. Okay, well, good to know. Yeah, he's been sneaking in curse words this whole time. That rascal. I should put the tires next to something that has tires. This over here. We learn new things. Yes, especially on this stream where I am constantly opening opening up the browser to verify things, because my curiosity is endless and my memory isn't great. Yeah, I thought it meant fuck off. It does. Bugger, you can bugger off. That's to fuck off. It's got a lot of applications similar to the good old-fashioned F word. Do we have, yeah, it's the one I want. More stripes. Iron frame. I think it means that like when we say someone fucked off, yeah. So and so buggered off. He's a rat. Oh wow, I'm sorry then. No worries. We're not Puritans here. You can have a you can curse a little for as a treat, you know. I ain't your grandpappy. Haha, don't be sorry. I hope no one was offended, lol. No, no one was offended. It was just funny. Let's see. Not all the big ones. Oh, well, you absolutely need one of these. Doesn't come in yellow. I find that these are always like this mint color, very funny. This like sanitary sort of toothpastey color. I pick up terms from him and interchange them at times. Yeah, I like to pick up slang. I've always, since I was a little kid, just like, oh, these are the fun words that people come up with to say things in a fun way. I be cussing all the time in here. And I be trying to not to curse, so I don't have to edit it. But I fail on that quite a bit. Yep, we're getting yellow bags. Everything's yellow here. I'm sorry, why does my friggin' thing keep... my TikTok stream keep ending? That's so frustrating. I need to stop watching Apollo and Friends as I just keep repeating metal, glass, Wario, Shrock is my favorite, and then they got a Shrek Croc, so that there is actually something. It's like, yes, this is Shrock, but none of the other things are Shrock. Glask. We are both mumblers, so our first year of marriage consisted of days of screaming, "What?" to each other. That's so cute, honestly. Let's see. We'll put one of these here. Me with my southern accent and American, him with his English Irish accent. That's hilarious. That's a... if you have kids, the accent is going to be amazing. Apollo has gotten so impressive, he can look at two objects and point to which one is orange or which one is a block. He's getting better. I haven't watched them in a while. I don't know why. YouTube hasn't been auto-feeding me their stuff anymore, I guess. My current vocal stim is De Bow Bow from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. No, sadly we don't have children, but kids love his accent. It's a fantastic accent. You should get a parrot just to give it a strange accent for fun. De Bow Bow. I don't know that one. I think I only watched the first 3 seasons of It's Always Sunny. When I lived in Ireland, little kids would just stare at me when I spoke to them. It was hilarious. Just like, can I believe it? So I guess, are you in America now? Oh, he made an AI of himself for me with his voice. Aw. That's cute. that's a fun use of AI where it's like, here's my partner in it's like my voice assistant. I love how well they take care of Apollo. We're in America currently. We've been in Texas, I think, almost 6 years now. That's awesome. I'd have to do the math. Wow. Texas. That's tough. Not the easiest state. Tell me about it. Yeah, it's you must be having a hell of a time in there, English Irish guy. We are very unhappy. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's Texas. I wish you could pick up and move somewhere else, but I'm sure it's not super easy. I love how well they take care of Apollo and their other birds. I've only seen maybe 2 other YouTubers with birds that don't have signs of stress plucking. Oh, you noticed that. Yeah, stress plucking is one of the saddest things I've seen. Usually I only see it in like those dodo videos where like there's a recovery story, so you start with stressed out bird and you end with non-stressed out bird. Ooh, yeah, it's just so sad. Let's see. Post a clip of Day Bow Bow on Discord at Shorts. Perfect. You cannot get proper health care either. We pay $1,200 monthly. $1,200 monthly. My soul screams in agony for you. Jesus. I am so sorry. That's like this is shit that should be criminal. This shit should be illegal. Illegal. We decided not to take health insurance this year. God. That's awful. They upped it to $2,200. This country's approach to government is a scam. Jesus. Dude, it's literally my dream to move to Ireland. I'm so sorry you're in fucking Texas. Moving to Ireland wouldn't be too bad. That's where 36% of my genetics are from. Safety helmet. Let's see. Which color? Yellow. I'm sorry, guys. This is a bummer. No worries. No worries. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. We are here and haven't moved. This stream is for helping people, so every once in a while we're gonna, on a regular basis, we're gonna have some bummer times, but we're here to be there for each other. And that's where it becomes an unbummer. Damn, that's... it's unthinkable levels. The chat just happened to strike a chord with issues that has been very hard for us. Yes. Yes. He wants to go home so bad. Poor guy. Moving. I had a move that was like a mile, and it was a giant, exhausting pain in the ass that took every bit of my soul to get through. So moving a transatlantic back to the green motherland. Yeah, it's hard. We have animals. Oh God, a whole other layer of difficulty. My dream has always been to live in Canada, but I'm not allowed to live there now. Why was that your dream? I'm curious. Why Canada? Did you get a ban line? I'm actually not even allowed to visit Canada. A little strict. A ban isn't that hard to get. Yeah. Alright, can we get... What's the deep focus shot? Hey, nice. He's happy about that. Yeah, Canada won't let you visit if you have DUIs. Very tragic. You can have a little bit of trouble and they go ban. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what happened with Leah the Lion. I should go soon. Yeah. And I am a repeat offender. My bad. Yeah, that was a tough few years. I have nothing on my record and I can go anywhere, I think. But considering my anti-Trump, anti-Nazi stance, I don't know if they'd let me back in. Not even if you take some classes and go without driving? That's a great question. Like, if you're not gonna drive, is it relevant? Night sky, peaches, nature, wrestling ring, heresy. Heresy? All things? Let's go with Mr. Night Sky. Nope, I finished probation and all 2 years of DUI classes. Still not allowed. So annoying. There's so many aspects of the bullshit that you've gone through that it is so scammy and I hate it. That's what I'm afraid of, Malachite. I'm afraid they will deport my husband and not allow me to leave to join it. God, I fucking hate the situation that we're in. It wouldn't be the first time they've aggressively deported the Irish. I mean, yeah. I hope your husband's legal paper situation is at least okay so that you have a less of a chance of this happening. But as we've seen, it doesn't... Citizenship, gender, skin color, none of it matters to these people. All that matters is your unquestioning compliance as they murder and oppress people. Those pathetic cowards. We can move technically. Yes, he's legal. Okay. So at least you have that, but retaliation is retaliation and it won't matter, you know. Oh my god, that would be devastating. So it would be. He has a green card, but there's a small blip on his record from years ago in Ireland. So he should be okay, but you just never know with these assholes. And it again, like, if you oppose the nonsense of the current regime, like, Homeland Security went over and approved him, but I've heard they are reevaluating people, reevaluating. We were going to India in July, but now we can't go. Just absolutely disgusting behavior. Because they recommend you don't leave on a green card if you have a record. Oh, God. That's... Wait, why were y'all going to India? Just for funsies? Get some of the world's best curry right at the source. Get the world's finest naan. Let's see, what have I got? Carpaccio de Capasante. Oh, I thought we'd get more cool stuff unlocked. But nope. Nope, nope, nope. Whoa. Some wild-ass flooring. Ooh. His father is from India, and usually his sister goes with his elderly father, but she can't go. It's cake season in Ireland, and she runs a bakery, so we were going to accompany him. Oh. I hate the way that this situation is just making things pointlessly worse for people. There's just no goddamn need for any of this shit. But he has several sisters, so I think they will go with him. Okay, well, at least there's that. At least he has someone to be with him. Because I would hate... That would suck to be alone. My heart goes out to all of you. I'm so incredibly sorry for everything. And I wish we weren't so awful. It's not us. It's... It's the worst parts of America. Okay, let's see. It's not the people who are awful. Yep. My current favorite movie is about an Indian woman, and I think their culture is beautiful. Which movie is that? Well, a few of the people are awful. Yeah, there's a list of people who should no longer be around in this country. That country would be a lot better in their absence. I know, I just can't help but feel guilty. And that's a beautiful aspect of your soul. Didn't mean to pop it around. I feel guilty too. I'm from here. Gangubai Kati Gangubai Katia Wadi. Oh my god. They made a movie about her? I knew about her before. I could never retain her name. But the photo is like it's ringing bells. Sick, dude. We gotta watch that sometime. I feel like at my age, it's us who have failed our people. No. It is the rampant corruption in this government. But we cannot blame ourselves when there are such massive systems in place to oppress us and others. Like, there's only so much you can do. Looks like it's one of Peter's aunties. One of your husband's aunties? Yep, that's the real one. It's based on a real woman. That's sick. Like, it's so cool. You gotta watch that sometime. Need... Print... There we go. His aunties look so severe, lol. They are very nice, though. Yeah, are they? I'm glad they're nice. I know it's not easy to be a woman in India. I mean, I know it depends where you're at, but Just generally. Here's a squish Luigi at these trying times. How dare you? Unsquish that Luigi. You monster. They will try and feed you until you explode, though. That's their way of showing love. There we go. Need a little overhead lighting. She was sold into prostitution and she turned it around and was a huge advocate for women's rights in general. We love to see someone transcending unfortunate circumstances. That's so badass. Please. They were all absolutely shocked he married an American. Like you went to England and you married an American? That is a shocker. You've never had curry before? My mother, my mother has been making an amazing chicken curry since I was a little kid. Curry is lovely. I've had curry once and it was so good. Oh my god, well now I'm jealous. I'm gonna make you some. Make the hell out of it. This shit is delicious. I'm def gonna make you watch it, Matthew. Hell yeah. I love me a good biopic, and I love me a good fiery woman. God, well now I'm jealous. Aw. I went to Hawaii once for vacation. I don't remember a lot of it because of traumatic memories. I'm very sorry. But I had curry there. That makes sense. There's a large Asian population in Hawaii. And eventually you'll get curry. It's a flavor that gets into you and you crave it. Yeah, it's so good. And the turmeric in it is just really good for you in general. Oh, you know how the English make meat pasties? Yes, I do. Those. Let's... Rugs. Rugs. What would go well with the insane one I chose? Love meat pasty. Well, Peter decided he was going to show me what I had missed and made some from scratch yesterday. Oh my god. Yeah, it's hard to beat, like... Now I'm hungry. Yeah. It's like a closed taco in a way. Oh, they put potatoes in it? That's funny. Potatoes are from America. Give me the recipe. Literally put like a travel blog in the middle of it. Let's see. Flour, salt, ounces lard, orange pasties, waxy potato. You could Oh, de Bao Bao. I forgot. Peter sounds like a good guy. Yeah, I'll show you guys a pic. Peter is the best hubby in all the land. That's so precious. Dude, now I want some Indian food. I love a good chicken tikka masala. His were like pies. Oh, I'm so glad you have a good partner. Me too. It's so sweet. Ah, friggin' ads. Still going over there and there. Cool. Alrighty. Are we still... Okay. What's in the order? Oh, a Ming Va. photos. So hungry, it's got the brown gravy and ish. Ah. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? I'm getting hungry. Thank God I got this candy. It was so good. It looks delicious. I absolutely want some. It was filled with onion, beef, and potato. Those are the best. That's the best trio, honestly. It had a sauce that was slightly bold. The thing is I don't know anywhere in America where I could get something similar, you know? A little bread thingy, bread cart thingy right there behind him. I've had tiki masala before and it was delightful. Tiki masala is great. Usually puts mushy pea, but I don't like mushy pea. I don't like mushy peas either. Peas in general, I'm not really okay with. I don't know why. I would rather have corn. A bow wow.
Let's fuel up, Limu. Lots of people to tell about customizing and saving with Liberty Mutual. Oh, those are mine.
I can't remember. Actually, oh, yeah, he bangs that old lady, and then they play that song from the 80s, De Bao Bao. What the hell is De Bao Bao? De Bao Bao. Oh, De Bao Bao. Oh, yeah. De Bao Bao. De Bao Bao. Beautiful. De Bao Bao. Maxie is hello, beautiful. At least give him his mail.
A bow.
I can't remember. Actually, oh, yeah, he bangs that old lady, and then they play that song from the 80s, De Bao Bao.
Oh, hey, what did you get in your package? What package? Well, not a big fan of peas. I don't like corn either. Oh. Tragic. Corn is elderly. I need a rug. What package? Oh, a package at the door. Yeah. You had a package earlier, Matthew. I totally forgot. A toy? It's a toy. It's nothing, absolutely nothing, like, responsible. Pull to open? Why is it not? Wow. Refuses to open. There is a horse courier at the door. It's like, how else do you get package? There's a pony that got it to me here in an express-like fashion. It's funny that this is the one. I told you it wasn't anything responsible. Pony horses? No. Pterodactyl. Power Rangers. This will be my third one of these. I'm still missing the feet. Still don't have the feet. Power Rangers is dope, correct? Thank you. I didn't have these when I was a kid. I didn't have this. I didn't have transforming ones. So as an adult, This is very pleasant. I don't have the feet of the Megazord, which is really funny. So I can make the top half right now, but it's just on little T-Rex legs. Oh my god, dude, when you hesitated to say toy, I thought you meant like an adult toy. Nope, very much a toy intended for children. And then also for people like me who are oversized children, pseudo-children, pseudo-men. So thank God it wasn't that. I was like, oh no, there's a package, and I'm like, dude, I've been searching the internet for Sam and Max figurine. They sold out on the website, and I'm dying. Well, I hope you don't buy them like secondhand or anything like that. Like, I'm sure the scalper prices will be terrible. So I have an interesting Power Rangers story. All right, hit me with it. It's okay. We got a touch of the tism, and that's okay. A touch of the tism, and that's okay. A touch of the lost childhood. When I was single, I dated a guy named David Field. I'm sorry. There's no way you dated the blue gay Power Ranger. I'm not calling you a liar. I'm just been smacked in the face with an insane fact. And I am stunned but in disbelief. No, he was Zordon. Oh my god. That was David Yates. I got my Davids mixed. You dated Zordon? What the fuck? That's crazy. Was he blue and ethereal in real life? That's wild. That's an even bigger... He was a bit of a horn dog, to be honest, but he was very nice. It's wild. Who knew Zordon was a horn dog? That's crazy. That's fucking wild, Sue. That's mind-blowing. Nobody's even selling the original Sam and Max figurines. It's only the second wave of... Oh. Surely they'll reprint them. We weren't a match. I was in a weird place, and he was a very eccentric guy. Does seem a tad eccentric. Went on a few days that chatted a lot on the phone, but it went nowhere. How long ago was this? That's crazy. Nothing bad. Okay. That's a relief to hear. Let me... God. I've never stumbled into something like that. But I'm like... I don't know. My current relationship with the dating scene is very much like looking at it from 100 feet away, watching the chaos from afar. I think it would just be funny for my... He could do a lot of voices. He was amazing that way. That's cool. Maybe 15 to 20 years ago. That's crazy. It's also crazy, like, that 15 to 20 years ago is not, like, only the early 2000s. I feel so old. When you said Sam and Max, I thought of the kids' cartoon Max and Ruby first and was hella confused. Don't hold me to that. I'm guessing. Gotcha. Max and Ruby. That's so funny. I couldn't think of two cartoons that are more different. I love that. Oh my god. Yeah. I remember these. And then, this is Sam and Max. Very much a different vibe. There's guns, for instance. It's not like I dated someone super famous, but he was a little bit, just a little bit, enough that it blew my mind. I mean, he's got people out there cosplaying as him. Like I've seen people in Zordon cosplay. I love Max and Ruby so much. It looks very pleasant. My husband was in the Game of Thrones, and then Leah hitting us up with in all caps, who was your husband in Game of Thrones? A very good question. Who could he have been? Trying to think. There's a couple places he could have been. Oh, the speaking part got cut, so it didn't air, but he is in scene. Remember the kid who in the end stabbed Jon Snow? Yeah, he was just a low-level actor. So wait, he was at the wall? That's crazy. There's a blacksmith that supplied his weapons, and that was my husband. That's dope. Hold up. Blacksmith. Game of Thrones. Not Gendry. No. Minus Gendry. In? No. The speaking part that got cut was the scene where they chatted, but you can see him in the fight scenes. He's a minor guy, not a main person. At him? Like Lolo, he got 800 pounds total for the day. That's pretty damn good, though. I was about to say, there's no fucking way you're married to Peter Dinklage. do. If I can find a scene. Stop squishing Luigi's when I'm not looking. Looked a bit like him up there. What? This one? This is just dope. I want this to be your husband because that's dope. That's wild. I wasn't there, so I can't tell. Gotcha. Grab this. They wouldn't let him bring a phone. That makes sense. They do that a lot to maintain the secrecy. These feel snazzy enough. Feeling it. Oh. I'll show you him. Okay. He was just a step above an extra. That's a big step. That's a big step. It's ready. That's because at the time we were living in Ireland and he was available. That's dope. I hope y'all can get back to Ireland at some point. Oh, cool. Forgot it made a color. Grayscale Luigi. I don't mind a Steamboat Luigi. I'll be heading back. Steamboat Luigi. Thanks so much, Matthew. You've earned 20,000 Pokey. I will work a little longer, because I am thirsty. Alright, let's see who's out there. Renee was big into terraces, and I'm curious as to what the hell that means. A jungle, beaches, nature, wrestling, empty lots, terraces are wonderful. I simply bust. Oh boy. Let's see what these terraces are. Terrific terrace, a home with a terrace. I'm bad at doing the nature type homes. I don't know if I'm good or bad. A home with a terrace. Honestly, I feel like that one's not bad. A one level home. With a... Water bottle. Dude, I'm gonna fucking scream at Grandpa in a minute. Oh god, what happened? I always liked the ones where you're basically making a playground or a kid. Yeah, those are tend to be a little easier. Leah, what's going on with your grandpa now? Like, what kind of nonsense? I hate to ask, because I know it's not going to be... not going to be pleasant. Her catchphrase is nipper? Why is this all inside? Ugh, your terraces thing wasn't that interesting. Blech. Oh, a system update? All right. Chose the right time. He's in his room talking to himself very loudly, and he thinks I can't hear him, but he's just repeating bullshit to the effect of stupid fucking bullshit and his Darth Vader breathing. Gotcha. He's talking to himself, possibly shit talking you or others, or just generally talking shit. And then the breathing. Oh shit! It's been going on for like 30 minutes now. Oh my god. Caden, did you want to try opening your house? Your house, your island? Refresh. Oh yeah, one moment. Oh my god, I got a stream. Hey! Hi, welcome back. Hey, Brianna, nice to have you here. I hope you're doing well. I finally timed it so that our paths crossed properly. Oh my god, we're only 3 days away from the big update. Alright, what else is in my cauldron? The throne, the microwave. I've been playing Pokemon ZA tonight. I totally could have tuned in earlier, but I didn't realize. No worries. People have been having problems with, like, notifications going out, I've noticed. Aww. Oh, he's got soup. Oh. I am tempted to swap to a different game. Yeah, Twitch sucks about notifications sometimes. Yeah, it's the worst. Oh, look, clown outfit. Racer number. Sorry, I got quiet trying to find a pic from back then. No problem. He couldn't cut his hair and beard while in contract, so he wore a lot of hats, lol. I'll find one. Yeah, that makes sense. The longer the hair and beard, the more period it looks. Parka undercoat. Not really my style. Have we added each other on Switch already? I don't remember. Good question, you might have. Beware. Square. I'm not super sold by anything. I want to switch games, but I don't know what to. Got Metroid Prime 4. We've got... Let's see, Sort I recently played. I haven't played Splatoon 3 in forever. Pokemon Legends Zaw. Oh, I didn't ask Brooke. I'm sorry. I'll reach out. I'm scared to put my friend code in Twitch chat, though, but if you want to message me on Discord, I can send it. Yeah, that would be a safer way to go. I haven't touched Pokemon Legends in a while. I haven't... Oof. I don't know. Gates open, and also Isaac. Oh. Binding of Isaac. Binding of Isaac. Oh, wait. Okay. All right. Let me get my ass down to the thingamabab. Thought I heard it. Let's go. I'm gonna be doing so much Animal Crossing stuff when that update comes out. I want to fly. I want to visit someone. I want to do it via online play. And then good old internet. Roger. All right, let's see. Search for a friend. We got a flight for die. See what happens. Oh man. Oh, it actually worked. Oh my god, it actually worked. What was different? What changed? What a mystery. I hurt my knee. Ouch. Boom, 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 boom. We're almost to die. 4. All right. Wait. I just wanted to make it look like I was leaving for a second. Looking very pink today. Whoop. This music. Yo, what is this? When did we get these? When? Oh shit. Sorry. I'm in an ad. No. You have to hold down the button for this to work, but it's awesome. What does the name Anna mean? Race or fate? Are we out of ad time? Still got 10 seconds of ads. Urgh. Okay, back. Excellent. Also, Tonts don't blame you for not wanting to put your friend code in chat after what happened with Anna. For stealing all of those star bits was so ratchet. It was awful. Just some broke bitch behavior. Is this balloon new? Eee. The little Dan Rio stuff. Okay, did I lose you? There you are. Boop, boop, boop. I love the leaf balloon. I want the leaf balloon. It's awesome. I love this green gate. We're open. Boing, 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 boing. Eee. I love the bubble machines. And you doubled up with the leaf thing. Boop. I totally missed that happening, but I feel like I heard the story. It's sad that she stole those. Most people in Animal Crossing are so nice. If she had asked, almost anyone would have helped her. Yes. Yes. She could have just asked and people would have happily given, but felt the need to steal. It's been so long since I've been here, and yet I remember so much. What's up, Zell? Let me have one. Oh, Team Rocket. Don't steal my shit. The Animal Crossing Discord, she could easily join and be like, hey, does anyone have extra? Name any item. And would get a million replies. Exactly. And for some people, it's the kleptomania of it all. It's the thrill of the hunt, the thrill of the steal. Oh shit! It's Mr. L. I got. Oh, I keep doing that. Show me all. A little. I finished my ZA Pokedex today. Damn, girl. Congrats. That's huge. How many is that? I tragically have not been playing Pokemon ZA like in my private time at all, which sucks and is lame. I just haven't. It's just too active for me. Like, it's better for the stream than for me relaxing. 231. Nice. That's crazy that you completed all of it. I don't think there's trading in Pokemon Legends ZA, at least not between players, right? Oh, welcome back, Red Cat. She's a cautionary legend at this point. She was invited to someone's island. They literally were already giving us star bits, but asked us to not take any without permission. Then we left and we couldn't find her, and she stole like 100+ bits from their island. Super rude. Yes. Yeah, that was. It was so messed up, and it was. Again, like you said, it was so unnecessary to be a thief in the first place. Few of them require trading because of evolutions requiring trading. That makes sense. Ah! Hell yeah. Yes, there is trading, but is there trading, like, could I trade with you? Is there, like, online trading, or is it only in-game trading? Because I couldn't find any. If you ever hear us angrily say fucking Anna, that's why. Hopefully everyone in that session blocked her. Yes, I believe we did, but hilariously, she kept trying to friend me. She just kept trying to be my friend, and I was like, oh my god. Did you think I would forget? Ooh, shaved ice. Oh, it spins the ice. I traded with an online friend. I could help you if you ever get to the point that you're trying to get those evolutions. Well, thank you. I think you're the only person I know who has Pokemon Legends ZA so far. Mostly because I think just about everyone I know doesn't have a Switch 2. We actually accidentally bullied a different Anna too because we weren't sure if it was her or not. I don't know if we bullied her, but we definitely interrogated. Caden has Zaw. I'm sorry, I forgot. I hadn't heard you talk much about it, so I forgot. Oh no, lol. Yeah. We definitely interrogated her. It's like, are you the same Anna? It felt a little bit racist. Not racist, but certainly bigoted. These turn on and off? They do. They definitely look better on. I can't imagine you bullying anyone. We were just like, are you really who you say you are? But thank you, that's very sweet. We were like, hey motherfucker, who are you? We apologized, it's fine now. But yeah, not our finest moment. That's how much Anna hurt us. But it is worth noting that that's the only time we've ever had to deal with something. Otherwise, people have been very good. Like, Anna's literally the only problem. You can take the present. Aww. Thank you. See what's in. Open. Oh, box there. Oh, I can't change. I can't while I'm transformed. Hold up. I'm still trying to clean them all up anyways. Gotcha. Well, thank you. I put a picture, like a fucking tongue twister. I put a pic of Peter up, but I can't find anything decent from the time he was an extra. I'll ask him if he can find something. Thank you for looking for something. Wow. A lot of hair. Yeah, the facial hair, the hair is going to make a huge difference for Game of Thrones. He's a handsome looking guy nonetheless, though. Because, yeah, definitely, the guy with glasses in is not a Game of Thrones look. Put a pic of Peter. Put a pic of Peter is definitely a tongue twister. Yes. Wait, are your gates open, Caden? Can I come say hi? Yeah, yeah. I feel dumb now, but I swear he was an extra. Don't feel dumb. I'm sure he was in there somewhere. Yeah, he couldn't cut his hair, so when he got married, he was a bit grizzly. That's a good look, though. As a man who can't really grow facial hair, except for like, I can grow something here, but that's really it. It's really just chin. But yeah, people who can grow good beards, or good facial hair, and good long hair, I think are more likely to get onto Game of Thrones. I'm sure there are a lot of people who are in this show as extras. Yeah, but your husband got to be one, and that's dope. Like, there's a limited amount of people who are in that. Whoop. Yeah, that's sick. We were excited about his speaking part, but it got cut. Yeah, that sucks. But it happens so often, and it'll happen to like actors, like big name actors too. And like I've heard so many times where like, yeah, I had a cameo in this movie and then I got cut and it was George Clooney. Well, who knows? Maybe it will one day show up on deleted scenes. Oh yeah. Oh, I found a present. Oh. I'm sorry. George Clooney. Famous actor. Voice Heart Rose. He was Batman one time. But it was gay Batman. George Clooney. George Clooney. This guy. Now, George Clooney. No, it just says, did you mean George Clooney? My hubby is a bit adventurous, not like me. I'm a house sloth. I'm a house sloth too, for the most part. I like walks, but my cats are here. And all of my arts and crafts stuff is here, and the comfy chairs are here. Ooh. Mysterious autumn. Big same. I live in my bed. Yeah, I live in my apartment and I go outside for occasional things. I love to go outside, just not in the winter. That's fair. What's funny is I love being outside in the winter if I'm dressed warmly. If I'm dressed correctly, I love being outside. Oh, that's funny. Run away, it's gonna blow. I lost Caden. I don't know. I'm just messing around now. When I first moved to Ireland, he would say, let's go for a walk, and 2 miles later, I'm dragging along and whining about going home. 2 miles? My God. Look, I can do like a mile. I love walks, but like 2... especially after today, I left the house to be productive and it was the worst fucking day. Yeah, that's not the greatest, not the greatest association to have on a day. I guess you'll just have to find me. Oh my God. He's everywhere. Yeah, he would just go, go, go. I can't. Yeah, I love walks. Give me a mile. And I can do that. But I do enjoy doing what I call prison exercises, which is just like any physical exercises you can do without equipment at home, like push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, that kind of thing. I was like, yay, sunshine, and then nope, horrific trauma. Don't let it spoil your future endeavors, your future attempts to get out and do stuff. Surely it couldn't happen again, right? I don't know where else you'd hide one. It's because he's Irish. They're tough sons of bitches. That's what, yeah, they definitely are. To survive British invasions multiple times, you have to be tough. Sorry, lol, I'm still so sad. What happened to you, Lion? I'm so sorry, Leah. Poor Leah was cleaning out part of her grandpa's house and unfortunately found a dead cat. I believe the description was skeletal and decomposed. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Such a punch to the gut. Especially because otherwise it sounded like a very productive day. And then it just all came to a screeching halt because of that. I know, I'm so sorry. I know how disturbing that can be. Thanks, Sue. Yeah, so sweet. There's a trail of candy. Jam on the ground. Someone left his chainsaw. Huh. The 3 candies leading to the free. Damn. I was hoping he'd be in here. It's very warm. I know it was horrible, but most likely it needed a safe place to rest and pass, and the shed gave it that. Yeah. Yeah. We're hoping that it was just, you know, a cat needed somewhere to pass. Unfortunately, in the area, we do have some cat killers, so we worry about that, but hopefully just... I'm just so sorry you had to see that, though. So, yeah. It's devastating. I get fucked up when I see, like, dead birds and dead squirrels and shit. Like, dead cats or dead dogs would fuck me up. I've seen dead deer. That fucked me up, too. Sadly, cats in the wild can get a lot of things that can cause them to pass away. Yep. Luckily, we got at least 4. We got 1 cat off the streets, and then that cat's kittens. Where the hell? What if he's just inside? Where's his house? No, not that button, not that button, not that button, not that button. This button. No, actually, this button. I guess Isaac would be a bad idea with Guppy for now. Yeah. Yeah, good point. Good catch. Yeah. Might not be the best option. And then, you know, the problem with Guppy and then Cricket. Yeah, it was an area where it likely wanted privacy, but it seemed natural. One of our neighbors used to decapitate the feral cats on property and leave their heads on our front doorstep. So that's why I was so distraught, but I think this kitty just passed from old age or the cold. Yeah, unfortunately, there's a lot of worst case scenarios. Wacko, what's wrong? Tell me. Yeah. I admit I can't handle animals being harmed. People always want to post things too, and I'm like, whoa, no. What? Yeah, yeah, our neighbors are the actual fucking worst. Oh man, that neighbor would have really regretted doing that to me. That neighbor sounds like they should be in jail or something. Yep. I don't know if we... I mean, the problem is there's no direct evidence to, like, pin them to it. It's not something you can super prove in court. I agree in second, Brand. Yeah. I hate it. Multiple, that one of them is a convicted sex offender too. Yeah. Not the greatest area. Yeah, I don't need proof. Gotta make sure you deal with the right person. That's what proof is for. It's making sure that, you know, the right person gets in trouble. $50 cc's. 50 cc's of ramen soda. That. I'm married to an Irishman. He's march over there, knock on the door, and punch his lights right out. Well, as an American, we'd probably get shot before before we can do any punching. But he's an Irishman. The alternative to punching is he could just bomb it. You are always welcome to visit. The fight in Irish. Currently playing Stale Cupcake. And we don't talk about Bruno. No. Encanto was so good. Encanto was so good. We love a good story that addresses the problems of generational trauma. Leah, if you somehow haven't seen Encanto, we're gonna do that. I love these square candles. Was probably one of my favorite Disneys. That song Surface Pressure had a lot of meaning people missed and was too underrated. It was actually so good. Yep. Definitely. That one, the Surface Pressure song I related to a lot as the oldest of 5 siblings. Yeah. That shit hit home a lot. Alright, boop. I have not seen Encanto yet. Oh, we gotta do it. Have you seen Coco yet? That's another good one. The girl singing it did such a good job. Yes. I think she was in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I've not seen Coco. Coco is another great one. It's about the Mexican Day of the Dead. Here. I'm gonna... Ugh. I have seen Coco. I fucking love Coco. Hell yeah. I need to see that one. You absolutely do need to see that one. About the Mexican Day of the Dead, the Mexican afterlife. Also about dealing with generational trauma. And the importance of matriarchs. I love the vibe down here being so adult in many ways, and then there's these hilariously childish chairs. Loco is so good. After I saw Encanto, I sang the songs for 3 months. People were complaining, filing paperwork for inpatient care. You don't have people, and by people you mean your husband. Hiramono is here to serve you. Oh. But yeah, we don't talk about Bruno, surface pressure. Remember the other one. And friends and family. Friends, family, neighbors, local dogs. Sorry, that's just me projecting. That's my singing. Boop. Good. Clergyman. We've received a very tiny complaint from the local ants. The list of signatures is longer than the complaint itself. Everyone in the hive signed. Wait, are these wheels now? Death or flower, death or flower, death or flower. Fuck! Stay away! I'm surprised. I thought Leah was gonna come over. Oh, that's cute up there. I love the jingle and the jangle. Oh, be right back, guys. Born December 24th, Capricorn. Sometimes haste makes waste. Okay. I don't disagree. Red Rover, let Leah come over. Ah. There we go. Whee! Wait, can I do I can't. Aw, I can't make little reaction. No, I'm trapped. No, no. I'll try this way. No, wait. I could get off and leave that way. I was like, I'm trapped. Did you say you were Irish? I think you also said you were Native American. Yes, I am both. My mom is like mostly British, Irish, and then all European, and then my father is unknown. I only met him for like less than a minute. But I got the DNA test. I will skip for now. And to upgrade me to premium. I think you look a bit native. Thank you. I also look exceptionally white. It really depends on the audience. Because I've got white people who think I'm white, and then I've got Spanish-speaking people thinking I can speak Spanish. I do not know Spanish. I only know English. Oh, is that a little... Who is that? You would also pass for Italian or Greek. Oh, thank you. That's very cute. The brown... I wouldn't have thought you were Mexican. I would have been surprised. That is technically where my native ancestry is from, but it's like the southern tip of Texas and then the northern bit of Mexico beneath that is where my stuff apparently traces back to. Native wise. My look? Nah, I'm good. And of course, friggin' Ancestry won't load. so I can show the details. You are so mixed up, I guess it makes it hard to tell. We are all just so mixed. Mixed is the way to go. That's genetic diversity. If you only breed inside your race, you're just letting your genetics go to waste. Diversify, diversify, diversify. I just made a little jingle for for mixed breeds. Yep, I agree. Thank you. I'm just half and half, not as interesting. Still interesting. Let's see. Yep. Whoa. Did we get an update? Okay, so looks like we've got 69% European and then 28% Indigenous American and then 1.3% Western Asian and North African. And then for the European, it's like a grab bag of everything. Like 51% British and Irish. And then we got the Spanish and the Portuguese, blah, blah, blah. I'm 0.5% Ashkenazi Jewish. Shalom. The West African bit is interesting. Did not expect that. I did 2 different DNA and I just paid to do more in-depth DNA, mostly for my health related stuff, but I'm all kinds of stuff. That's awesome. So wow, it's a recipe for making a malachite. Okay, there it is. So you look Jewish. Do I? I don't know. I'm just me. I'm just a lot of things. But yeah, the map for it is interesting. There I am. All over the damn place. I'm sorry, where did that bit in South America come from? That's new. What the fuck? What is that bit of South America? Indigenous American North Andean. How did I do that? How did I? You look like you and you look cool. Thanks. You look like you and you look cool. I forgot my island theme was What's This from Nightmare Before Christmas. Was that this whole time? Just for added spice. I can't believe... It's interesting as this stuff gets updated and I look back at it and it's like... I guess things have changed a little bit. We've got a little more clarity. It would be curious to do a test like that because my dad claims I'm just native Taino on the Puerto Rican side, but when I Google it, it says anyone who is Taino is a mix in Puerto Rico, but it's always AI overview. Yep. That's not too great, so I'd be curious to do a test. The other half is Chinese, but maybe there's more if I did a test. And don't underestimate the Chinese half of your ancestry. Chinese ancestry is incredibly complex. There's a lot going on over there. You could be from so many regions. Okay, I'm back. Had to throw up. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you're feeling better. One of the results I found said some people who are mostly Taino are also a little bit Haitian. Yeah. Your neighbors in the Caribbean. And people can travel from island to island back in the old-timey pre-electric days. Way better than you'd think. But yeah, it would be really cool for you to get a test. I don't know what company you would go to, because a lot of companies have, I don't know, are dubious about their testing, including the one that I chose. Like, I think they sold all their data. So my genetic data is sold out there somewhere. I really should sue about it. I think without looking, mine said 47% Swiss German, and then like 27% English, and then a bunch of smaller ones, including African And some from Turkey. Nice. A wild mix. You start to realize how far people get, like, people get around on this planet. Where? Oh my god. It's a Rossetti model. This pleases me. But Matt and I talked about it before. People who are native tend to be like, one of us, no matter the percentage. Yeah. It's you start getting into the percentage thing and it becomes about blood quantum, which is like an old racist idea. And so at a certain point, natives are just like, you got native blood? Hey, welcome to the family. Don't be an asshole. Which is why I went to a real DNA company who will do the full mapping. That's sick. It was a much bigger test. It was more than spitting in a cup. Wow. There it is. Grooving hop. As far as I know, I don't even have a drop of native in me, but who knows? It changes sometimes. It is interesting how many white people are like, oh, there was no native. Huh. And there really was a chance that you could have had some. But it's such a crapshoot. And I think what's crazy is how many people who are told that they have native blood, and then they get the DNA test, and there's 0 native blood. And then they have to, like, reframe their entire existence. It's like, welp, gotta start completely over. I'm like a 1/16 native. That means you count. That means you count, Leah. Like, I wouldn't go around, like, making big claims, but shit, you can come in the tent. You can come to the powwow. Yeah, well, DNA is weird. You can look white as white and can be, or you can be the same percentage with someone who looks brown, but you are both mixed at the same rate. Yeah, I love it when that happens with, like, twins. And it's like, well, this one's white and this one's brown. It's just such a, like, roll of the dice. And it's why racism is very silly once you start looking at the numbers. Like, I would love to see the DNA test results for some of the most racist people on the planet. I think I've been everywhere. Is there something I missed? Let me see. I think that was it. I feel like I've been wandering. Oh my god. True, my ex-BFF Kristen is half Hispanic and she's way more white than me, and my mom calls me a vampire. Latam people can be any color, honesty, there's a lot of mixing. Yeah, exactly. Although I really hate the term Latin American. I hate any of that Latin shit. Fuck that. Latin is a European language spoken in Europe. These are native peoples. Fuck off with this Latin thing. They're native. I consider myself, sorry, I get called it all the time. No problem. It's not your fault. It's people have just gotten used to saying it. But like, when you get down to it, it's a way of erasing native people. To say, oh, they're Latin American, and just completely gloss over, like, tens of thousands of years of native history. I consider myself white because my AA blood, despite my AA blood because I was adopted and that's how I was raised. I was raised by my bio family, maybe I'd think different, but I try to be respectful but not taking claim of something I don't know about. That is very respectful. That's a good move. And you just sort of, we often just sort of end up a mix of our parents or guardians, our friends, and our environment around us as far as personality and individual culture goes. I was raised hella white, if you couldn't already tell. So I don't really have... I had a couple Mexican best friends in high school, and I'm still friends with them, and some other Mexican friends, but I'm not in touch with that culture at all. I'm more in touch with, like... Because of where I'm at, I'm more in touch with, like, Plains Native American culture. Just because that's where I live in Colorado, and that's where I'm at. Supposed to try and sleep a bit earlier tonight, but that didn't happen. Oh my god, you're right. Oops. I'm gonna start streaming earlier, I promise. At some point, everyone will get over hating each other, hopefully, and we'll just be humans with different cultures. I want to get to that point. We just need to get the assholes in power out of power. We have too many powerful assholes determined to take advantage of dividing people and making us hate each other. So we're gonna need to deal with that, but we will get there. I hope so. I want to live in Star Trek, right? That'd be awesome. I appreciate that part of me. I would love to know more about my ancestors who were black for sure. Yeah, that would be amazing. I wish we could have a clearer window into that kind of thing. I wish genetic memory was a real thing. Where we could do the Assassin's Creed type stuff. I could go visit my ancestors and see what's up. But I would love to live in Star Trek. Genetic memory would be neat. It would be. It would be. Except we'd probably have even more intergenerational trauma. I don't know, maybe it's for the best. Or maybe not. Maybe it would be better if we all had genetic memory and we didn't forget the successes and mistakes of our ancestors. It'd be traumatizing, but maybe it would keep our shit in line. Ah, shit, I'm back again. My phone died. Oh, welcome back. Yeah, so maybe genetic memory would be for the best of us, for the best for humanity. That way we could never forget all of the trauma and the tragedies and the mistakes and the solutions. Like, nope. You have to remember. I wonder if my island has trouble loading when I have a bunch of items on the ground. You think that might have been what was causing your island to crash in the past? Sorry. Iron fence. Oh. Do I have that? Oh, no. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. If I've already got it, I don't want it. Fenced. I think I got all this ish. Fence? That's the only thing I can think of. I had a few of those presents out, but when I cleaned them, you could join. Interesting. Just overloading the system with all of your items. Are you tired? Yeah, I'm getting there. I probably should drop off the stream in a little bit here. I don't wanna. I'm having fun, but I'm also tired. Bleh. I get to that point where I'm like a baby trying to resist going to bed. Posters. Promotion. All the cinema roll stuff. I think it did something similar to a bunch of those flamethrowers in one area. Oh, you got rid of those. I know, I can see signs of you getting tired, lol. Yeah, I'm getting there. Luigi and Mario's shoes are different colors. Like, you can't hug the whole world no matter how much you want to. No one's arms are that long, man. Pascal. Pascal quotes are hilarious. It's one of the, if not the best character in the game. I think he might be Leah's favorite. Don't try to stop me, Pascal. I'll grow my arms out however long I wish. You can't stop me, Pascal. I'm Monkey D. Luffy, and I ate the gum fruit. 50900. Boom. And I need to do more swimming. I don't do enough of the swimming and diving, so I never really see Pascal. I think I used to see him more back in the day, and whatchamacallit. Never eat the gum fruit. Ah, I kind of wanna. Almost cried when I found out I couldn't have Pascal as an actual villager when I first met him. Aw, that's brutal. You can make a whatchamacallit, a vacation house for him. Pascal can get a vacation house. Probably won't come over, Caden. I'm losing steam, and also Grandpa is being really distracting right now. Oh, I'm sorry, Leah. Ugh. I should probably dip too, but it's okay. I'm already closed my gate anyways. I'm getting eepy. Yeah, I'm there too. I probably should get going. I just don't wanna. I'm having fun. Mom, I don't want to go to bed. Aw, is it trans hard? Alright, let's go. I'm so resistant to going to bed. He's fucking sticking a feather under my door to fuck with the cats. You get a towel or something and like push it into that crack, like under the door, like you're a kid trying to stay up way too late and you're trying to trick your parents. Like, oh, there's no light coming up from under the door. And then, I don't know, put heavy stuff there if you need to really keep it in place. Just completely block that shit. Oh my god, I do that with a blanket. Yes, put a towel in your crack. And then please wash the towel afterwards. No one likes a becracked towel. Yeah, I need to decorate around here with Lysol. Oh, I did. He's jamming it, so now I have to put heavy shit in front of the towel. Jesus, it's just unnecessary. He's jamming it. I was a small blanket I have to put on the floor in front of the door when I stay up too late. Yeah, I remember doing that back in the day. Oh, man. And then, I mean, but then like you have to get into lamps. Like the real key is like, don't use the main light in your room. And then, oh, what the hell? Shy's here. And also put the thing under the door. That way you have less light to deal with. Cute video in Discord of my cat being so sweet. Don't see it. Oh, wait, is it in pets? I don't see it. My parents didn't give a flying flip if I was up. My mom did, but because she wanted to make sure I would get up in the morning.
Yes, you're very pretty.
Aww.
Look at those tiny little baby paws.
Oh, look at her little hooves.
What are those?
Look at her precious socks. Aww. She's so precious. That's Socks. That's the mom of 3 little kitties, and I've got one of the kitties, and Leah has one of the kitties, and Leah's aunt. My cat Smoke looks exactly like her. Exactly like her. He's got less of a puffy chest, but he looks exactly like her. My dad doesn't care if my grades are good, but my mom cares, so I use the blanket. Yeah. That makes sense. Your mom's like, good sleep habits for the love of God. Well, I'm Gen X. We pretty much raised ourselves. Yeah, that is what I've heard. Like the last bit of that, like, send your kid out and don't come back until sundown type vibe. Cute cat. Yeah. She's precious. Smoke is her actual twin. Seriously. My parents also didn't care that much if I stayed up over weekends or when I didn't have school. I would stay up all night playing Toontown. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever the rules were, I ignored them and did whatever I wanted. And usually whatever I wanted was playing video games or watching movies in the dead of night. Well, we didn't have computers or phones or TVs in our room, so I guess they weren't too worried. Yeah. The digital situation was more manageable back then. I don't like stereotypes much, but my mom is where my Asian half comes from. She's stricter. Yeah, that's a culture thing where there's just a lot of strictness and structure. It's what happens when you have thousands of years of history. You get a lot of time to, like, get a lot of rules, and then that gets all up in culture. My mom is such a proud Gen Xer, lol. I wasn't huge on Toontown, but I did love Club Penguin. I never got into either of them. The closest was when I got into Neopets, when I was dating Brooke. I could read or play Barbies. Ew, Barbies. It's not as fun. Not enough explosions. Club Penguin was also great. I would switch between the two. I heard it relatively recently died. Had some really good memories of staying up late. It was a lot less stressful in the night. Right? That was one of the big things, is it's like quieter, more peaceful, less noise. And if you have like ADHD, this means a lot. And if you have like CPTSD and hypervigilance like I do, like it means a ton as well, because it's just no distractions. Nothing jump scaring me. Just pleasant. And then I got older and I turned out to be like a morning person, early riser, the type that'll like hop out of bed. And when I'm sick, I'm definitely not that guy. I'm definitely feeling dog shit. But otherwise, if I'm feeling good and I have a good night's sleep, I'm like rolling out of bed and like doing stuff, making breakfast. I'm sorry. I'm just really happy about this thing. Can I push this? Nope. Can I pull? Okay, I officially have to check out. Grandpa's being a fucking problem. Bye, everyone. I'll see y'all soon. We'll see you soon. I hope things go better. Come on. Come on. God. I can't nudge this thing over. Oh. For some reason, it won't let me push it towards that. Because the corner's around it. Ugh. Ugh. Come on. Seriously? It won't let me. Aww. Alright, turn back on. Okay. He's moving. Ione. Aw. Oh my god. I gotta pick up this coral. I can't remember what it was, but I know coral is crucial for some recipe. Open. Medium cardboard boxes. I don't know how to make those. Hell yeah. I didn't realize it played like a little ping. Blue. We've got some more Lily of the Valley over here. But okay. I'm finally out of steam. I will see y'all again tomorrow. Ooh, head empty. No brain. I really should go to bed. I gotta get up at 7:30 for the doctor. I too need to sleep. So thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate it. Y'all have been great. Oh, lol, we're leaving at the same time. Yep, exactly. I need to get to sleep too. Okay, well, good night. Well, thank you for being here, Red Capsu. Hope it goes well. It will, and I hope things go well for you and your husband. I will be back sometime tomorrow in the afternoon. Uncertain. We shall see. But until then, everyone out there, be kind to yourselves and others. Don't squish your local Luigis. And stay strong.